quieter time. So let's try filming this again. Hi, so my name is Leanne, and I'm 27 years old, and I was adopted from China as a baby. Hey, how's it going? So, I was trying to film this video earlier today, but I was just getting too distracted. So, I want to spend some time reflecting on how things are going again. I try filming stuff, and I'm like, okay, so then I get, like, sidetracked or something, and I'm like, I lost my train of thought. So
I want to reflect on how reflecting on things has been very helpful for me, because, especially right now, it makes me feel happier about, like, so where I was in the past, and this is where I am currently, and it just makes me feel a lot better about myself.
And I've been staying in contact with a lot of people from Echo Springs, which is in Idaho, and the place I was at prior to coming to the Stewart School. And since I've been doing so well here, this is something small. I'll send an email out to my closest friends and family, and yeah, it's like, this is how things are going. Sometimes I feel really bad about, like, updating people, but people have all the responses I've gotten. It's like, they're really happy to hear how I'm doing, and how well I'm doing as well. So that is wonderful to hear. And within this past week, so today is Sunday, June 1st, guys. It's June already. I can't believe it. It's crazy. But in this last week, I've been talking to a lot of people from, actually, Echo. I did 3 phone calls with people, and I actually just got off of a FaceTime call with 2 people today, which was very nice to catch up with them. So they get my emails, and I just love technology in ways, like, if it's texting, emailing, whatever, FaceTiming, calling people. That's been very nice to do, because
Even though I'm doing so well, and I like to share with people how well I'm doing, because it just makes me feel better about myself. And yeah.
2020 during COVID, that's when I started, but which is crazy to think about, because I was, again, trying to find a particular video that I could not find, but I just find it very good. I'm trying to say something, I don't know how I'm going to say this, but I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying this. The stuff I've shared on my channel in the past to even now, I feel like that's also another way that I reflect on things. I also like to write a lot, so I've been, like, I write in my journals and stuff, but I also write emails. So I was searching in my email box the other day, my mailbox of my email, and I have emails dating back to, because when I graduated high school, I still stay in touch with them. I have some former high school teachers that I'm still in contact with today, but I graduated high school 9 years ago. I've been in contact with people from high school, like teachers who still work at the high school, for 9 years. which is crazy. So I'm like going back through those emails, just reading them. I went to I was going back toward, I want to go back and read these. I found them. I didn't have time to read them, but this is like, I was at this place in Utah, have stayed in contact with a couple of those people, not a lot of them, but I've stayed in contact with a couple of those people off and on since leaving there in the beginning of 2024, and I was only there for 4 months, so I was
really like get to know them as well as, let's say, the people at Echo.
I was at Echo for 13 months, so a little over a year. So I've been in contact with people from Echo since leaving. Long story short, I think looking back on where I've been to where I am now has been very helpful for me, because it just makes me feel better about myself. Because my group of email people, the people I've been emailing has been my family. And as I left, like prior to going to Echo, I wasn't in contact with people at Echo because I didn't know who they were. So when I graduated high school, I was in contact with people from high school. And then when I left the place I was in Utah, I was kind of in contact with them, kind of not, off and on. But I was more in contact with them when I first started going to Echo. And like, this is like my first week here, my second week here, my third week here. This is how I'm doing. This is how, stuff like that. So, and now, since I'm done with Echo, my email chain has gotten very, very big. I sent an email yesterday it was a reflection email, like, this is what I'm doing now and this is how well I'm doing, to 40 people. 40 people. I sent an email to 40 people. And I think that's my, I'm very good about keeping in contact with people, and I have some friends from high school that I still keep in touch with, like friends like I went to high school with them, and and then I have a friend that I made when I was in Utah. We lived together for 4 months. But that's it. We've only lived together for 4 months, and that was it. And we're still in contact with each other. She's one of my really good friends. And we never see each other because we live in different areas. So I'm in contact with her. So staying in contact with people just keeps me going. That's why you stay in contact with people. I'm friends with a lot of people here right now, and that was meeting new people was not one of my main concerns about coming to the school that I'm currently at. So I'm really open to learning new things, meeting new people, and learning new things. So that's just a really quick-ish update about how I'm doing, and it's going to be fun for me to edit because I have tried to sit down and film this video many times. So let's see where that goes. And no, it's quite, oh my man, in 2022, what?